credit card payment for you, because we're doing residual. We're doing like agreements. We're doing contracts with our clients where we're detailing the car once a month, twice a month, 3 times a month for the whole year. All right, that's what we really want. We want residual. We want it to where the money comes out of their account into our account, just like that. All right, you want it to where now it's in my account. Now I can pay TT, Moo Moo, and Man Man, and I don't have to leave my place. I can just 1, 2, 3, boom, boom, boom. Everyone's paid. All right, that's the system you want. All right, when they need more chemicals, all right, because they're gonna have to buy from you. All right, they buy from you. I send you 5 gallons of each one of the different things, and you can sell it to them whichever way you want to, whatever. Okay. Next, here's what I didn't tell you when I broke down the trips. I added a mileage fee to the lady in Raleigh that I had to go detail. I added a mileage fee of $15. So technically, I came home with more money because it was the mileage fee was $15. So it cost me $20 to get there. Technically, only cost me $5 now because you paid the mileage fee. All right. So add a mileage fee for those who are outside of your radius. 15, 20 miles, they're outside of your radius. That's when that price starts going up. And also, Uber and Lyft is different based upon the city that you live in. All right, in North Carolina, it's pretty feasible. This plan is pretty feasible. It may not be that feasible for someone in New York or Chicago or these big cities. It may not be. You might have to raise your prices, right? You raise your prices to handle the actual Lyft or the Uber, all right? Because technically, that's the only thing. You know how much it's going to cost before you get there, all right? You know how much, all right? Now, here's the problem. What if the car's really bad? It's going to slow down your whole day, all right? Because the way that I had it set up to where I can go from client to client, from customer to customer to customer, thinking that the car was going to be great. Like every car is just going to be a wonder. No, I had ran across this pickup truck. It was big, and it was covered in mud, and I ain't have no water. Now, the customer had water. So I had to use this water hose, rinse it off. Then I used my chamois. I used my my car wash, rinse it off. I had to wash it the traditional way is basically what I'm getting to. And then I had to detail it. All right. Now it added an extra 15 minutes, but at least I had everything in place. Everything was ready to go. All right. And then I got up out of there. It slowed me down though. It did slow me down. I wasn't late to my next appointment. However, I felt like I was rushed. And I don't like to be rushed, you know? Now, what's cool about it is if you got TT and Man Man working for you and TT get caught up into something where, oh man, I ran across some dog hair. I'm going to be here for a minute. All right? Cool. Then TT can then get in contact with you or Man Man, right? Cool to get in contact with Man Man. Man Man finishing up. Man Man goes straight. Because look, all we do is transfer the work order. You transfer the work order to Man Man. Man Man go out there and knock it out. And then if he's running behind, then TT can grab Man Man next appointment, and you just keep flipping it like that. That's what we used to do in Time Warner. All right? It takes a little bit of work, but you get a lot of money. All right. All right, here's another one. What if the customer... All right, does the customer know you don't have any equipment? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the customer knows if you have the equipment or not. All right? It doesn't matter. All right? Because you're the professional. All right? If they knew how to detail a car, they could have detailed it themselves. All right? But this is our style of detailing. All right? And this is how you have to explain it to them, because I have to come up with this video real soon about how to handle customers who be like, I want you to put some soap and some water on my car, right? Trying to boss you around as if, you know, like they know how to detail cars, but it's not like that. You have to take full control, ownership, that this is how we detail cars. This is how we do it. All right? If they don't like it, we just move on. That's all. We just move on. All right. Now, I show my package like a detail, like, apologies. I show my package, my detailing packages, I name them after business terms. So, for an example, I have the corporate VIP detail, right, which is $100. Okay, go out there and do it. It's basically just a glorified car wash. All right, but when you walk in and you see, rather, if you getting your car detailed and your guy come in and he's dressed up like me and he has on a tie, and I ain't wearing my tie today, but he has on his tie, he looks good, he's going out there, he's detailing cars, and he's almost getting it done effortlessly. Everything looks good, smell good, everything's wonderful. He got it done in 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 45 minutes. All right, then he's gone. You paid him through the app or you paid him on his website. You didn't have to move your car. Everything is done. And then he's gone. I call it the corporate VIP because it's designed for business women and men that work in corporate America that may not have the freedom to go to the car wash, right? I'd rather get my car detailed, during lunch break, right? Or not even lunch break, doing while I'm working, right? While I'm working, get the car detailed. $100. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and break down the structure, but let me break down my next issue of my magazine. All right. My next issue of the magazine is, I'm going to call it, it's about motorcycle detailing. All right. And how to capture more motorcycles. All right. Because fall is coming in as I'm making this video today. Fall is right around the corner. And that's when them bikes start coming out, bro. And that's when you can start being a part of the motorcycle community. As a detailer or as a business owner, you need to be, especially if you're detailing cars or motorcycles, you need to be a part of the motorcycle community. When they do their thing, you need to be there doing your thing. When they have events, you need to be right there like, hey, I'm here to detail a motorcycle or whatever you do. Or tell people about your business or talk to people. All right? While enjoying yourself. CEO. Chief Enjoying Officer. All right? And you want to have a winter plan anyway. All right? You want to have a winter plan. What's coming up is winter. All right? And you want to be able to handle that. Now, if you click the link below, there is a link to all the stuff, all the packages that I have. I got 3 different packages from high to low. All right? Where you can afford it. All right? And I think I did tell you everything that was in there. All right, so let me tell you, with this package, I'm just going to break down one of them. You have an app, website with online booking, business cards, they're clear. You got the mentorship class. And the mentorship class, let me break it down to you a little bit. The mentorship class, it comes with a perspective. Basically, we're going to map out, okay, how to grow this executive business from week to week, month to month, year to year, and just grow it. Chemicals, of course, you got to have the chemicals. You got to have the Detailing Beast magazine, the executive mobile detailing kit, which what I told you about with all the chemicals and stuff. The uniforms, it's up to you. I suggest you can wear a uniform like this. All right, get a shirt like this, or the polos, whichever one you think your guys would be comfortable in, or you would be comfortable in. All right. Training video. TT got to be trained. Moot got to be trained, not just on detailing and how to use the equipment effectively. All right, but they need to know how to sell. TT need to make some more customers. Man need to make some more customers. All right? Now, it doesn't take that much to talk to people. All right? Now, if they're already in the business attire and they're already, let's say, in corporate America, let's say downtown, let's say in the business field, business park, and you're out there and you're talking to people, okay? And you have your clear business cards and you got your brochures and you have all the good stuff that comes along with it. Man, look, we're trying to capture like 10 agreements today, right? That's $1,000. It's $1,000. All right, TT can produce that in a day. Man can produce that in a day if they're trained correctly. That's what's most important, because you have to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. You gotta transform TT mind to become a salesman first, then a detailer. Sales video training. You're gonna get 5 gallons of waterless wash. Not 5 gallons of waterless wash, 5 gallons each. So if you got Tire Shine, you get 5 gallons of Tire Shine. You got waterless wash based upon what package you got. All right, you get 5 gallons of this, 5 gallons of that, 5 gallons of this. You also get the agreement. The agreement is the contract between you and the client. It's already broken down. The only thing you got to do is add your name, your company, right? And you get the customer to sign it. Once they sign it, you're going to send them to your, what's a good word? Basically, you want them to sign to your reoccurring payment. Basically, you're going to lead them to become a reoccurring paying customer, where you don't have to go look for the money. The money automatically comes out from their account to your account. And only thing they need to do is, of course, download your app, click that button, and then they got a clean car and you got money in your pocket, bud. Every day, all day. The cool part about this is you don't have to have TT and Mook Mook in the same city. They don't even have to be in the same state. They don't even have to be in the same country. Same time zone, you probably wouldn't work that, but y'all, you want this joint to be humongous. What I say? The agreement, and of course, it's, click the link. You will see it. All right? And I'm going to end it with this. Freedom. All right? A lot of millionaires and billionaires and people who I read up on, when they had a job, the mindset was different. They didn't go to their job just to pay their bills. They went to their job to get freedom. You want freedom. To get off that job, you got to do something different. You got to go to your job knowing I'm going in here for freedom. Money is freedom. You get your money to work for you and you not work for your money. It's an esoteric science as to how you can do it. Get your money to work for you. Don't work for your money. This is Prince. I hope I said something to bless you. Till next time, Grind Time Prince, Beast Mode Marketing. Today we want to test out our high definition waterless car wash. So you can see the dirt here. So real light. I'm gonna start about right here.
It has such a fresh stick to it. Make it smell good. So I got my microfiber towel, and I'm gonna wipe down. Hold on, wipe down in one direction. So I'm gonna stop right there, come back, go all the way down here, come back, come all the way down here, come back. All right,
now you're gonna see some streaks on here, and the streaks is cool because it's just the wax. So I'm gonna flip it on the other side, and I'm gonna buff out the streaks. Buff it on out, baby, buff it on out. And you cannot beat that shine.
You see the dirt all over it? Yeah, looks horrible. Looks horrible. Man. Pretty bad, yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah, buddy. Check that hood. Back up a little good view of it.
Yeah, nice clarity. Nice clarity. Yeah, I think it looks awesome.